the most iconic watches in hip-hop. Luxury watches have always been considered a symbol of success and achievement, so it's no surprise that hip-hop musicians are interested in collecting watches. In contrast to how many of these companies had a long and distinguished history before musicians acquired and wore their items, when the name of a watch brand appears in a rap song, this is a different sort of cosign that introduces the brand to younger clients and links it to popular culture. However, although certain businesses have embraced their link to hip-hop, Jay-Z partnered directly with Hublot, while Pharrell collaborated with the fashion house Richard Mille. Others have not. However, hip-hop remains to set the tone for what is fashionable and what is not in the realm of luxury, and this has had a significant influence on the watch business. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing about the most iconic watches in hip-hop. Yeah, you heard it right, so let's get started with our video. Number 1. Hublot. Hublot is a young company compared to most in the market, but it has huge hip-hop following. Carlo Crocco, an Italian watchmaker, chose to forge his own path and start Hublot in 1980, named after the French word for porthole, a window on a ship or aircraft. The Hublot bezel resembles a porthole. His first watch, a gold face with a black rubber band, took 4 years to fundraise. Most luxury watchmakers at the time made bracelets from exotic materials or pricey metals, but Hublot's watch, which debuted at Baselworld in Switzerland, gave the luxury watch business a sportier, more casual edge. It wasn't an instant hit. It took Hublot a few years to gain a following among buyers who couldn't understand the high price tag. The 1990s saw European nobility and celebrities like Elton John and Giorgio Armani wearing Hublot. In 2005, Jean-Claude Biver, a seasoned watch executive, joined Hublot as CEO and created the Big Bang watch, which was inspired by the original Hublot watch and a round bezel, exposed screws, and a rubber strap. Large and bulky, the watch was also opulent and available in a range of materials and styles. Hublot gained global fame after this design. New watch alert, Hublot, Jay-Z said in 2011 on Otis, after LVMH bought the company in 2008. In 2012, Beyoncé gave Jay-Z a $5 million handmade Hublot Big Bang watch adorned with 1,282 diamonds. Hublot watches range in price from $6,500 to $2,225. The company has collaborated with artists, athletes, and brands such as Takashi Murakami, Yohji Yamamoto, Kobe Bryant, Shepard Fairey, and Ferrari. Number 2. Rolex. When it comes to high-end luxury watches, Rolex is the de facto leader, and there aren't many watches in the world that are as iconic as the Day-Date and the Submariner from Rolex. Having the financial means to purchase a Rolex is something that many people aim for. Therefore, it's only natural that rappers would flaunt their money by wearing and mentioning it in their lyrics. When it comes to Swiss watches, Meek Mill is well known for gushing about them. Rick Ross effortlessly sprinkles the name over his distinctive luxury rap lyrics, which are a trademark of his career. On Drake's Scorpion album hit Non-Stop, the line, "This a Rollie, not a stopwatch," can be heard. In contrast to other watches which displays that tick-tock when they move, Rolex watches make no noise when they do. On their song Rolex, Io and Tio requested that theirs be served with a dash of ranch dressing. In addition to the rappers as mentioned earlier, there are additional rappers that reference the fact that their Rollies do not tick-tock to show their genuineness. However, the history of Rolex as a symbol of wealth precedes the rise of the hip-hop genre. Rolex has always had a place at the table when it comes to the rap world and beyond. Number 3. Jacob Co. Drake wore a $620,000 watch with a tiny roulette wheel in the middle, while Conor McGregor stopped by the famed jeweler's Fifth Avenue shop before his UFC 257 bout against Dustin Poirier earlier this year to pick up a $1 million Astronomia baguette. Jacob, the jeweler's 5-time-zone watch, is his distinctive contribution to the watch game, despite an amazing repertoire and a client list that includes Pharrell, Nigo, and others. In 2002, Jacob & Co. entered the premier watch market. It is named because its face is divided into 4 quadrants to show the times in New York, Los Angeles, Paris, and Tokyo simultaneously, with the time set on the main face. New York is a navy blue circle, LA a red pentagon, Paris a yellow triangle, and Tokyo a royal blue square. The wild pattern is matched by a diamond bezel and a crocodile leather band in black, yellow, or red. While celebrities like Jay-Z and Naomi Campbell no longer regularly wear the watch, rappers still do. A$AP Ferg wore his in numerous color combinations at concerts and sporting events, as does A$AP Rocky. Travis Scott and Meek Mill have both worn them. Jacob the Jeweler is an essential name when discussing hip-hop's love of jewelry. That's all for today's video. Tell us in the comment section how today's video was and which is your favorite watch out of these. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more amazing, luxurious facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.